I really would be interested in what your plans will be for community relations, and in particular race relations. And I'd like, if you wouldn't mind, both yourself and the Chief Constable, if you'd like to say something about the reported rise in hate crime, particularly in Peterborough in the last week. I know there are events in the local authority and others doing what we can to deal with this. I was very young in the 70s, but I remember when Uganda refugees came to England, there was a rise then. Things did calm down. I'm a bit more worried this time.
It's one of those really unintended consequences that I don't think anybody in the ballot box last week actually thought could possibly be the case, but there are clearly far-right organisations that are working on the underground, in the underground, and within our local communities, very close to me in Huntingdon as well. From my response to that, I have put out a public statement in terms of that, saying how deplorable it actually is. I have been contacted by business owners whose staff have also been contacted. So it's putting a lot of pressure not only on local communities but business as well. I know Alec will respond from an operational point of view on that for you, but clearly it is something that is being prioritised at the moment to make sure that we do keep things as calm as possible, and those that are actually perpetrating this hate are brought to justice as well.
Thank you. Only yesterday morning I was on a teleconference call with chiefs across the country looking at the national picture around cohesion and around the risk that, as the Commissioner has just said, that the potential far-right will exploit what happened last week. Locally in Cambridgeshire, it has been reported on the news, you should be aware, particularly incidents of hatred against the Polish community in Huntingdon, but also I'm aware of incidents in Peterborough as well. As well as further afield and outside of the county. And UACC Nav Malik, who comes from the Muslim community himself, is effectively officer in charge of our response. He's doing a grand job in terms of meeting with the Polish community, specifically in Huntingdon, reassuring messages. We are investigating as best as we are able where those inflammatory and totally unjustifiable leaflets will come from, and as and when we find the perpetrators, then we'll be dealing with them robustly in accordance with the law. But there's a lot more that we need to do in terms of local cohesion. All of the officers in both Peterborough and in the Huntingdon area are briefed on their need to be very vigilant around this. Intelligence gathering is critical as well, and we need to understand whether this is something that is purely local, whether it's being driven potentially at a more national or possibly regional level, but very much alive to it, and we are running a constant daily, what we would describe as gold incident, which is being updated every day on those specific moments.
Thank you very much.